my channel. Today is a vlog day and I'm going to share my day today. So today is a little bit different than normal. I have some meetings to do and I usually don't do meetings, so this is going to be exciting and I'll share more on that in a bit. And I wanted to also say that I can't believe it's been almost 6 months since I moved and things have been crazy and things might be getting crazier. I have a secret project that I'm working on. I can't share too much yet because it's not confirmed, but when it is I will let you know and we will I'll definitely bring you along. Other than that, I want to share some products that I've been trying. So the first one is this one here. This is the M Cosmetics cushion SPF cushion tint, and I love how thin and compact this is. Usually cushions are a little bit bigger and that can be a little annoying, so this one's super nice because it's super thin and I really enjoy that. And I don't think I've ever seen a compact this small before, so it's nice to carry in your purse when you're traveling, and you can add back your SPF when you need to. I'm in the shade Gentle Light, which was really hard to find because they always sell out, so I got this recently, so that's good. And the next thing I've been trying is this Kosas concealer, which I don't have much to say about it for now because it just feels like a normal concealer, but it is pretty light, but it does brighten my under eyes, so that's really good also. So those are the two that I've been trying, and I did get some other stuff to try and I'm excited. I have some Supergoop here. This is an eyeshadow that I already have, but this one is in a lighter color. The one I currently have is the dark brown, shimmer brown, which is perfect to just have on your eye when you just are lazy but you want some color on your eyes, so that's nice to have. So I got it in a lighter shade for a more shimmery day. And then I have the mineral powder here, which I've heard good things about and I've had them in the past, so I picked up a new one and I'll be using this for a trip that's happening soon, and I will I think I'll update you on that. And then I have another one, a Kosas tinted face oil. I heard this was really good too, perfect for the summertime, and since summer's coming I wanted to get a bunch of summer things that I can travel with and use in the summer. And then the last thing I have is a Supergoop glow screen. I got the mini version because I wanted to try it out. It's supposed to have SPF and gives a nice glow on your face, which I will try another day, but those are the few items that I have. I'll definitely update you in another vlog, but other than that, let's get into the start of the day. And if you haven't been to my channel, welcome. My name is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as an entrepreneur and my tips and tricks in business. So first things first is always coffee, but I did want to share this little thing that I found on Amazon. This is kind of like a little caddy for all your teas. What I love about it is that you can take these baskets out. So if you are saying, oh, I want this tea, you can take it out and place this in a nice area. It's perfect to fit in your cabinets and stuff. And I also feel like you can do a DIY where you split this. So there's two sides. You can split it and then put it on your wall, which I think would be perfect. Just grab the one you want every time. So love that. And I'm still trying to find a place for this, but I just wanted to share that for you, and just in case you love tea and you're interested in some organization. So I got my coffee here and I'm just going to sip on it while I talk to you guys. So usually when I get my coffee, and then sometimes I will get breakfast depending on the day. I will usually get it. If I'm really busy, then obviously I skip it for then and then wait till lunch or eat a snack along the way. But usually I would grab either waffles, cereal, whatever's available. And sometimes when I just feel like being fancy, I would make breakfast and eat hash and eggs and hot dogs. So that's usually how it works. And then I would come straight into here before I go to work. Normally go to work, I would check emails and stuff. That's usually the first thing I do, but usually I would come into the studio, the photo studio here, and do some stories before I start my day. I usually do it either right after I grab my drink and coffee and breakfast, or sometimes I check my emails first and then I do it. So it totally depends on the time. And stories is super important because I want to check in every day with everyone and share things. And today I'm going to share the newest release. When you watch this video, it will already be released, so you can go pick it up. So if you know, we have our A5 covers in this black, and then we also have it in a stone gray, which I do not have in the studio right now, but you guys love these, and you always see, I always share like the new ones I post and limited edition ones. So this time we have a limited edition for summer, and it's really pretty because it's our brand color, and it's just a pretty lavender kind of look to it. So I'm so excited for these. These will be out by the time you watch this video, so make sure you go pick them up while you can. If it's half under discount in A5 notebooks, so that's super exciting because you can fit multiple things in here. It's perfect on your desk to carry. It's not too big and not too heavy. And yeah, so this is the newest product that's coming out, and I'm super excited for this one because originally we chose a pink blush color, but we know the market already has them, and we just felt like it was very generic and common, which I know people love because it is pink. Even I like it myself. I did have a sample, so when I saw it, I loved it, but I just felt like I wanted to try something different for Poi Hun for this round limited edition, so I decided on this purple, which I think would match really well with a lot of people because purple is a pretty color. It's not a color that people talk about a lot, so I'm excited to see people use this. And yeah, so grab one while you can, and yeah. So I'm sitting on the studio desk because I brought my iPad. If you haven't watched my video yet, I did share a what's in my iPad video. I'll link it in the cards and the description down below, but I've been using this for if I am not in the office or in the studio downstairs and I'm just upstairs and I just need something super quick. So I just have this here for when I need it, and I just basically it's super convenient to have. And yeah, so I wanted to chat about things that have been happening. So if the secret project works out, things are gonna get super busy, and hopefully I'll still have time to film videos, which I'm pretty sure I will. I've also been doing a lot of TikTok recently to kind of branch out and try things out and test it out, and hopefully I can bring TikTok into Poi Hun, which can be scary and a lot of work, and for what I already do, there's a lot I have to do. Right now it's just me and Mr. Poi, so we do everything together, and including anything possible in a business. So he does a lot of finance, shipping, packing orders, while I do a lot of designing, and that takes up a lot of time, designing social media. And to even grow our social media, it just needs more time, and also pick orders a lot too. So we've been planning to hire someone. Even if the secret project doesn't work out, we believe that hiring someone is a good idea anyways, so that we can focus more on designing product. And because right now I feel like there's so much things to do, and designing product is always like certain items are easy to design, but things that need time and kind of thought into it was harder to design because it's just so busy with other things, including life in general. It's not even just about business. Even if I gave my whole life to business, there's still home stuff I have to deal with, life stuff to deal with. So there's that. So that is why we've been working on hiring some people. So we're going to be hiring some people for production, so that Mr. Poi, he's still working full-time, so he can still work on accounting and just the back end of things to kind of make it better, so that he doesn't have to worry about the smaller things, which is like production work and packing orders, and just get someone else to do that. So we're hiring someone for that, and hopefully we can do some TikToks. And I definitely want to utilize the space because I haven't utilized it too much other than for stories and for photos. So hopefully we can find someone to do social media and help grow our TikTok, and maybe even help with other things like YouTube videos and stuff. There's a lot I have that I want to do for social media for Poi Hun, but I just haven't had a chance to do because I've been so busy with focusing on the actual products and kind of putting that up and stuff like that. So there's that I have to deal with. So I have yesterday Mr. Poi is dealing with the production hiring, so he did 2 interviews yesterday, and today I'm doing 2 for social media. So we'll see how that goes. We'll have it at 11, so in an hour from now. Right now it's 10, so I'm scared but excited at the same time. And then I also have a Pinterest meeting. They reached out saying that they have spots to chat, so I was like, might as well. I always want to utilize Pinterest also, but I just also don't have time for that. It's just tedious work. A lot of the stuff that I want to do or could do is really repetitive work or just takes a lot of time, and I just don't have time for that. So that's where we're at right now. So right now I'm just going to prep the interview for a little bit, and we are going to chat with them through phone, I believe. And then I'm not sure about the Pinterest one, but that one is a little different. But right now I'm just going to check some emails, and I'm going to get the thing ready, the interview. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the light for my plant, and I wanted to share with you guys something that I recently got. So here is this humidifier that was sent to me through Amazon, so I will link it down below if you're interested. It's a really big humidifier, and I definitely think it's good for plant in general and for myself in general, because I do have a humidifier in my room when I go to bed, so that when I wake up my face, it doesn't feel tight or anything. So there's that. So I have this one here called Lacidoll. It's super big, and as you see, it's like I guess up to my thighs, I guess. So what I love about this is it's really big, so it will last a really long time, and then the water is underneath here, which is this part. So it lasts up to here, and that's a lot of water. And all you have to do is just set it for what you want, and then you turn it on. I believe you can have a timer. You can show how much humidity you want, and then the maximum, and then basically just does its thing for you. And I definitely like this. It's super nice to have in the house, and it's ready for me whenever I need, and my plants will feel a little better. So yeah, so there's that. Let's get back into what I have planned. Okay, so I was supposed to do the first interview at 11, but at 10:30 the person said they aren't available anymore, so I went to do some work, and then now I'm getting ready for the 11:30 one, and then at 12 I have the Pinterest meeting, which I'm excited to hear about, because I know Pinterest can make a really big impact. It's just I haven't had time to learn it. Like, I know you just pin things and stuff like that, but I know there's ways that you can up level it and make it a lot better and easier for people to search. So right now I'm going through the interview questions one more time, because this is my first time doing this type of interview. I believe if I do it a few more times, I'll get used to what I'm looking for. So I'm mainly looking for someone to work on our TikTok. I think that's something Mr. Poi wanted to do a lot, and on the back end they can also do other things. I guess mainly we're just going to focus on the TikTok and see how that goes, and then if we want to add more hours for them. So these positions that we're doing are all part-time, to kind of like dive in to see how it's like to hire someone, how is this to work, because obviously we've never hired anyone before, and this is our business that we started together, and it's just a little different. So we're learning along the way, and I'm excited to share more, and I'll definitely do another video in the future if you want me to, explaining about hiring and kind of teaching people. So yeah, so that's the main thing. Bonus things that I would love for them to have is either video work, paid advertising, or SEO. Obviously, marketing is such a huge world that there's different things that people could be focused on. Like, some people are just mainly doing SEO stuff and paid advertisement. Some people are really good at video work and just doing the visuals of social media, so it's nice to kind of see the difference between that. And yeah, so I am going through the questions that I have. Mainly questions are, do you like working with small businesses, because it could be a little bit different than working for corporate. There's your goals, where do you want to be, because we definitely want to find someone that wants to stick with us and grow into this position, because we don't want to do this multiple times. We just want to find someone that's just right for the job, even though that might not be the case, because you never know, but hopefully we can find someone like that. and then we'll do some questions about social media, like how they got into social media, why they're interested in our role, and why they're passionate about it. So that's super exciting to see how they reply and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see that, and I'll decide from there, and then we'll see if the other candidate can schedule a different day to work. So yeah, so I did have another question that I wanted to add, but I totally forgot what it was, so I'm just going to think about it. And yeah, so I will do the phone interview and show a little bit of snippets, but I'm not going to show too much because it is private, and I don't want to show too much, but I'll update you in a little bit. Hello, I'm back. So the interview went really well. I think the girl has good potential. She knows what she's doing. I think I have to see the other candidate that wasn't available today and see how she is before I decide. And then I did the Pinterest meeting. It was interesting. They do have a larger budget that you need to kind of succeed in Pinterest, which is kind of scary at the same time. But I do have a bunch of notes that I need to go through and discuss with Mr. Poi, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's basically my little haul for today. It is 12:30, it's almost lunchtime, and I'm definitely getting hungry because I didn't eat breakfast because I was filming this video. But that's pretty much it for my vlog today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!